Let's talk about your ambition. Why you chose to leave activism and decided to get involved in politics. It's a bit curious.
Yeah. So one of the things that I realized is that with activism, you understand, I use my constitutional right to be able to talk about issues and point out the problems that we have. And it has gotten to a place from 2018 that I realized that as long as I sit back and just focus on just discussing the problems or pointing out the problems, those who are in office who go in, have the constitutional authority, it depends on whether they listen or they don't listen. And what we have in Nigeria is that usually they don't listen. And for me, I'm seeking for constitutional authority to then be able to profile solutions to these problems that I'm looking for. So it's one thing to keep making demands on people who usually don't even bother to listen. And one of the things for me I do realize is the fact that activism and politics, the end results are the same. It is the process to which you get to the end result that differ. Those in activism, it's for the greater good. They make demands. While those in politics, which is also supposed to be for the greater good, they solve that problem looking at those demands. But unfortunately in Nigeria, the Nigerian brand of politics is a politics that is not seen for the greater good, but for a few who think that it should be about their personal interest. So there's a convergence between activism and politics. And by the way, I'm not leaving activism. I'm not leaving advocacy. I'm taking advocacy into politics. And you talk about the National Assembly. That's where the real activism should all be about. We saw the debacle that has been going on within the National Assembly. People just sitting down, changing the rules. The standing rules are just changed anyhow, can be changed by anyway. So it's all about activism. And you find out that when you talk about the legislative arm of government, it is the one that's supposed to be the representation of the people's voices, holding executive accountable, ensuring that people that are nominated before they are confirmed that they are truly people that will work for Nigeria. So there is so much within that. And for me, I'm not leaving advocacy or activism. I'm simply taking advocacy and activism into politics. And outside, yes, I do have a voice, but inside, I'll be able to do a whole lot more in terms of ensuring that the solutions that we need, we get to them.